Oliver, say welcome back to the crazy life with the DeVore Wild fam. Hello, are you gonna say welcome back? No? Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a little while since I posted a vlog. Kids are back at school today. Yay. I don't know for sure if schools are gonna end up staying open, if they're gonna do a closure. They haven't said yet. I am battling a cold. It is not COVID, it is just a cold. So I bought myself a big box of green tea and I got me a huge thing of honey, and I have been drinking a lot of that. Today I have been going through my cookbooks and on Pinterest and on different cooking channels on YouTube, trying to find inspiration and motivation because I've been feeling very uninspired this week. Trying to use up what's in the pantry and what's in the freezer. We haven't really done a grocery trip. I need to probably do that soon because we have like 6 apples left and 1 orange and hardly any produce in the fridge, like vegetable wise. I think tonight I'm just gonna make a stir fry because we have a lot of rice. I have some of these chicken tenderloins from Costco still, or Costco to use up. There's like, I think there's 4 pieces in there. They're small, but when I cook it up with the rice and just a bunch of I have a bunch of frozen veggies, I'll just throw that in the wok and we'll just have stir fry tonight. And then I was looking in my fridge and I have 2 bags of mozzarella cheese, shredded cheese. Not sure why I bought it. Maybe I thought it was gonna make pizzas and I never did, but it needs to be used. So I'm gonna make a couple pizzas tomorrow night. I don't think I'm gonna do the Jiffy crust mix because I don't think I have any, so I'll just have to make the dough by hand. So we'll do pizza. But that is what I'm gonna work on for the next couple of hours until the kids get home, is just going through the freezer and seeing what we have and then coming up with dinner ideas and breakfast ideas. The kids eat lunch at school, so I only have to worry about lunch on the weekends. And sorry about my voice, guys. It's cold. It doesn't want to go away. Tea time. It's almost 11:30 already. I had 1 appointment today. And then I was just, like I said, looking through cookbooks and whatnot, trying to become inspired. My string always falls in. So I just let that sit for a couple minutes. There was a cat out here earlier that's not ours, and it was very pretty. I was very tempted to bring it inside, but I really don't need to become the crazy cat lady. Because we've got Banks, and you guys saw Oliver at the beginning of the video, and then we have Jack, and then we have our little dog Rosie, who just lives by the heater. It has been very cold. I think it's 18 degrees out right now. We've had no snow, just lots of freezing weather. He's watching those birds. I also want to get on our library site and order some books that I've been wanting. That's the easiest way for me to do it, because when I go to the library, I get really overwhelmed and I get really sidetracked and I forget what I'm looking for. So it's easier to do it online. And Tiffany wanted some books also. But yeah, I'm so glad the kids are back at school. It felt like a really long weekend. Well, it was, because they didn't have school Friday, and then there was the weekend, and then they didn't have school yesterday because I don't know, it was a holiday or something. I don't even know. So, I was going to tell you, I did get my new camera, and no, I'm not using it. I made a whole vlog on it on Saturday. I actually filmed kind of like a day in the life because I made pinto beans in the Instapot. They were so good. It was like the best beans I have ever made. And I was just filming the kids playing and really fun. It's still on my camera. I cannot figure out how to get it onto my computer, or there's a way, like an app that you can get it onto your phone and edit from your phone. Have the app, tried both, cannot figure it out. So Adam said he would try to sit down with me and help me work that out. So that might be a vlog coming later. That would be from like this last Saturday if I ever figure it out. But I did use my YouTube earnings to buy myself that camera. And I'm going to give myself a month. If I really feel I'm not going to use it or it's just too intimidating, I'll send it back and get my money back. So much for going through my freezer and my pantry. And my son just called me, Parker, the one that's in 10th grade, and said that his stomach hurts. Also known as, I don't want to poop at school, come pick me up and then take me back to school. So the nice mom that I am, I'm headed to the school to go get him. So here's everything out of my freezer inside. We've got some popsicles. I didn't think this would be any good, but it doesn't look iced over. Some peppermint ice cream, some vanilla ice cream. We've got 3 things of ground beef here. So probably about, I'm gonna say 5 pounds of ground beef. Some ground sausage, some bacon, some hot dogs. We have 2 little boxes of frozen sausages, the microwave kind, some biscuits from Parker's work, a few French toast sticks. There's 2 Boca burgers left. They're sealed, so they're fine. I got a little bit less than half a bag of hash browns, so I can cook these with some eggs this week. What is this? Like a pot pie, a breakfast one. I think I grabbed this for Parker a couple months ago around Thanksgiving. He wanted some quick snacks before work. This one's still in there, so somebody can eat that. We've got 2 frozen burritos left, some kale, some bread, a few waffles left, some frozen bananas. There's not many bananas left. It's trash because I just put it in a different bag so it would stay fresher. These are from when my mother-in-law was here in October. These crispy wings, I didn't even know they were in there. These Tyson chicken strips, we need to eat that. I got some frozen spinach. I'll put this into a separate bag also that seals. Some broccoli florets. I can use this for the stir fry tonight. Some mixed veggies. It looks like I used a little bit. A Santa Fe blend. Those mixed, another bag of mixed veggies. Then this is cod. Some cherries, some blueberries, and some pineapple and mango. And these Italian style meatballs. There's a little bit less than half a bag. I don't remember if we liked these or not. Maybe that's why they're still sitting in the freezer. Somebody gave these to us. I didn't buy these. I hardly ever buy pre-made meatballs, so I'm not really sure where these came from, but I'll have to ask Adam because I cannot remember if we liked them or not. So there's not a whole lot in our fridge. It's just like odds and ends. I got sandwiches for my husband's lunch already made, a couple yogurts back there, some Mexican cheese, some salsa that we made this weekend. It's too hot for me. My husband made it. Applesauce. I made applesauce and sour cream muffins. Those actually got eaten for breakfast this morning. Some oat milk, jelly. We did have some pepperoni so I can make the pizzas. It's still sealed, so should be okay. We have some salami left and some turkey, cheese, some celery left, a jalapeno pepper, mozzarella, a couple of Go-Gurts. Oh, this was for my husband's lunch. He didn't eat it today. Sour cream, butter, leftover chicken noodle soup that we made from scratch, and then have a little bit of leftover pinto beans back there because I made a huge pot. It is so good with scrambled eggs. We've got eggs and then just condiments. That is leftover chicken broth. I think I'm going to throw these away. These were on sale before Christmas and nobody likes them, so they were just taking up space. Like, nobody likes them in my family and they're just sitting there. And then here we still have some fig bars. It's for my husband's lunch. The Cheerios, there's a couple Pop-Tarts, some Cheez-Its, some crackers, lots of hot chocolate, and my kids like these spiced apple cider drinks. Some tortilla chips left, some cheese crackers. We still have some of the granola bites left. Look at, we have one little Oreo cookie left. I'll go ahead and throw that in my husband's lunch right now. Some little cookies for tea. Sometimes me and Jillian and Wesley like to have, and Kennedy like to have tea together with cookies. Put that in there. I've got some bread, plus I've got a loaf of my homemade bread so we can have toast. Just bought a bag of potatoes and onions. Have some chips for sandwiches, some tostado shells. Lots of tea. Instant rice. I'm gonna go ahead and bag this because there's hardly any left. The Cheez-Its, there's one bag left in there, so I can bag this up for lunches. We've got baking mixes, pancake mixes, crackers. This is what's left of the Special K cereal. I'm actually having this for lunch. We've got Rice Krispies, we've got Honey Bunches of Oats, we've got Cheerios, Top Ramen. Kennedy likes to take these to her after school club. Lots of oatmeal, so we've got quick cooking oatmeal, then we've got steel cut oatmeal, coffee, green tea, peanut butter. We have some Nutella, creamy peanut butter, and then just some random canned stuff I keep up here. Lots of like mixes for soups, and I'm not going to pull this down, like gravy mixes, and looks like there's a smoothie mix in there, some soup mixes, chili mix, some popcorn, just odds and ends. Somebody at Jilly's school gave her Cracker Jacks. Does anybody remember these? I never liked Cracker Jacks. My grandma used to buy them all the time because I liked the toy, but I didn't like the Cracker Jack. So this is a funny story. Organic pregnancy tea. We have that book, the little library in our park that you can take a book from, and then you can put books in there. Well, some people put canned food and stuff in there, and Wesley, bless his heart, was walking home from school and he saw this woman's wellness. So he brought it home to me. He's like, Mom, I found mom tea. It's all pregnancy tea. Okay, we still have the cookies from the Dollar Tree. We have some animal crackers from the Dollar Tree that I got, I don't know, like a month ago when Kennedy had her little friend over. It was a bag like this of animal cookies. We've got plenty of syrup, plenty of baking. My chocolate chips are low, but I have another bag downstairs. I make a lot of cookies. Lots of baking stuff, lots of stuff. I use these a lot, these a lot in crock pot meals. This is candy from one of our subscribers. Gravy mixes, oils, vanilla, and then just some random stuff up here. And that blue bin up there. And this right here is full of different kinds of pasta. So like I do need to organize my pantry, and I need to organize downstairs. I'm not going to show you downstairs because I would have to walk through my son's room and it's not pretty right now. But I need to organize that. But we've got like dried beans down there. We've got lots of rice. We have lots of different kinds of soups for like crock pot meals. There's some more, I think there's another box of Cheez-Its down there, another box of Cheerios. There's more Top Ramen down there. There's a bunch of mac and cheese boxes down there. So there is a lot of stuff to eat. So this is not really an organization video. I was just trying to see what we have because I'm going to try to make a menu based on what we have, and then I'll show you what I come up with. Here's some stir fries. So we have 5 little pieces of chicken. I just got some broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots in there. So this will be dinner. And then I just have some rice cooking in the Instapot. I just made a little bit of white rice. A couple of kids aren't crazy about rice. I always make too much. So I just made a little bit. I figured if we absolutely need some more, I have the instant rice. Plus we have some leftover chicken noodle soup. Dinner was good. I didn't make quite enough rice and nobody wanted the chicken soup, so I'll probably try to finish that off for lunch tomorrow. But two of the kids made Top Ramen and they just didn't put the whole seasoning packet in it, and then they put the stir fry on top of the noodles. So it worked out. I am just sitting here trying to make like a menu plan and a shopping list. Just trying to think of the stuff that I had in my fridge and in my pantry. I got this cute little weekly meal planner and I really like it because it's not so exact. Some planners you have to be really exact, and then I feel all weird if I don't cook that thing on that day. So every week just looks like this. And I like that there's spaces to write notes. I haven't put dinner or anything for these 2 days because me and Adam did get a gift card to go out to dinner for Christmas. So I'm not sure if we're going to do that this weekend or if he wants to barbecue the tri-tip or something. I'll wait and see what he wants to do. But then it just gives like breakfast ideas and lunch ideas, and then a space for your shopping list, which as you can see is really not that much stuff. But you just, write in the date and you just fill it out yourself. So obviously I started on today because we had stir fry, and then I just can go back up here for Monday or switch this with something else. But I really like how they leave space to write things. I really need to organize both my pantries, especially the one downstairs, so that I really know what we have down there. But yeah, it might not seem like we have a lot of food, like to my kids, because they like to say there's no food in the house. But there really is an abundance of food. Oh, it's the next day. I got my coffee going, got Allison off to school. Her bus comes so early. And usually I get up around 4:50, 5 o'clock to make sure that she gets up because she takes just a little while to get ready. I overslept this morning. I didn't get up till 5:20, but she made it. I survived. It's coffee time. Yesterday I was able to do yoga at like 6 in the morning. That's not happening today. So on Wednesday, so Kennedy's got speech and occupational therapy. So at least the other kids get to sleep in a little bit because I will take them to school before I drop her off. And then it's sweeping and mopping day. So when I drop her off, I will come back home, sweep and mop. It's just the easiest for me to do when the kids are not here. So I can move everything out of the kitchen and move the chairs, and you've all seen me do it. It's just easier when they're not home. It is a waste of gas, but I'm willing to pay the gas money to get my floors clean because it is so hard to clean the floors when everybody is home. And that way I'm just getting it out of the way. I finally am feeling better today. Yesterday oh my goodness, I had no energy, and when I tackled this freezer and I was going to organize the pantries, I never did. I got some of my menu done. I do need to run to the grocery store and get just a few things. Not even everything that was on that shopping list. I don't need it all. Probably not all of it till I don't even know when. It was just stuff that we go through a lot, like the apples and the bananas and the orange juice and apple juice. So I use that for Kennedy's meds, but I also use it to sweeten the smoothies. I know, we are not the healthiest, but you know, none of us have like weight problems, so everything in moderation, right? Today, since we have a little bit extra time, I'm going to go ahead and finish off that Dollar Tree pancake mix, but I'm going to mix it with the Crusty Ease pancake mix because they were just a little bit on the thin side, but it's almost gone, so I'll just mix the rest in that. Have us some pancakes for breakfast. Got laundry going already. I did manage to wash 3 of the kids' bedding yesterday, and one of the kids, who I won't say names, but he is 12, was very upset that I didn't make his bed for him. The life of a mom. What else is on the agenda today? I feel like I finally slept good too. Like I took I took a Benadryl last night and it knocked me out. I slept tonight. I did not even get up to pee. I think that is why I overslept. But I feel much better because like my lymph nodes felt a little bit swollen yesterday. They hurt when I pressed on them, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm getting strep throat because the top of my head always hurts. Like my scalp always hurts when I get strep. So I was freaking out because when I get strep, I get it really, really bad. Like we're talking IV. But this morning, nothing hurts. My scalp doesn't hurt. So I don't know. I never did run a fever though, because I have a thermometer. I kept checking my temp yesterday and there was nothing. So I think it was just a cold. Okay, so I'm gonna get the pancakes started. I already have flour pancake mix all over me. I was gonna make toast because I made a couple loaves of bread the other day, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow when we're more in a hurry. I just have my pan heating up. I usually use the big griddle, but too lazy to go downstairs and get it. Plus, honestly, the pan's easier to clean. So I have to let the griddle sit and then wipe it and then let it sit again, like to burn all the stuff off and then wipe it. I really want to come home and mop and sweep my floors. It's like my thing on Wednesdays. I very much have those autistic tendencies where if my routine gets broken, I have a really hard time adjusting. Like that's what's going on today. Adam gets off a little bit earlier on Wednesdays. He's like, oh yeah, my friend's coming over. We're gonna work on the car in the middle of the week. And it's not like they're gonna be in here disrupting my routine, but it still disrupts the flow of the routine as a family unit. So I'll have to take my Adderall so that my thoughts stop swirling around in my head. I don't know, like I love it when people come to visit, like family and stuff, but it is hard for me. As much as I love especially my mom and my dad and my in-laws come, I want to see them, but it makes the routine off and it takes my brain a little bit to adjust to it's going to be different because I get so set in my ways. And Dad, if you are reading this, or if you're watching this, you know where I get it from, don't ya? Cheers. Oh, I finally got my new phone, and they weaved the Faye, I cannot talk. This is such a failure. They waived the fee, so I didn't have to pay anything. So I got lots of storage. So in case I do send the other camera back, like if I tried again last night, Adam did too. We could not figure it out. I don't know. I need to like actually read the instruction booklet. That might help. I have a really hard time reading instruction booklets. Like my brain does not comprehend stuff like that. So Adam said tonight he would sit down and read through it, because we were just trying to do it based on just holding it and looking through the menu on the camera. I don't know what I was talking about. I have no idea what I was gonna say. All right, I'm sure the oil's hot now. I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I was gonna make pizza tonight. I think that's what I was gonna say, but I don't know how I got so off topic. Was I gonna talk about pizza? I guess we'll never know. Some nice, thick, golden pancakes. So the Dollar Mix works well in the croustades mix. We like our pancakes thick. And there you go. Breakfast is served. I will not be buying the Dollar Tree pancake syrup anymore. There was only a couple of us that liked it, but we're gonna still try to get through it. But I did put out the Mrs. Butterworths. But we got the sausage that I showed you from the freezer yesterday, so they can have that, and then some pancakes. Can you say good morning?
Good morning, moon, 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 moon.
You look so, excuse you, you look so beautiful in your dress.
Get my trumpet.
All right, say chicken tendies.
Chicken Christmas Chinese. Bye, bye, bye.
Okay guys, I think I'm just gonna end this vlog. Sorry, it was all over the place. Hopefully the next vlog will be better. I will talk to you guys later. I will be showing the pantry downstairs and when I organize both of them and get a better schedule out with the videos. We've just all been a little bit under the weather. Take care, and we will see you guys next time. Chicken tendies. Thought I would show you guys our pizza real quick. Got a veggie pizza and a pepperoni pizza. Bye guys.